just gotta begin to chase a dream that is bigger than you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Core Fusion. My name is Sarah. We've got a 10-minute workout coming at you with, all we're gonna need today is a mat and a yoga block. So we're gonna start today on our back. You're gonna grab a hold of your block. You're gonna place it in between your thighs or your knees, wherever is comfortable for you. And your ankles are right underneath your knees. You wanna make sure that your spine is nice and long, arms are at your sides, and all we're gonna do is exhale, squeeze the block. Almost imagine that you're trying to press and shoot that block up towards the ceiling. And then as you inhale, release that tension. And then exhale, squeeze, and inhale, release that tension. Really squeeze as you exhale, and inhale, release the tension. One more time like that. Exhale, squeeze, and inhale, let that go. From here, let's pick the feet up off the floor. You can adjust that block position as much as you need to. And we're going to squeeze, extend the legs towards straight, and then come back. Keep squeezing. Extend the legs towards straight, and then pull them back. Keep squeezing, never stop squeezing. Extend, and come back. One more. Okay, take that block now and place it up on top of your shins. So we're still keeping that, maintaining that same squeezing feeling, but now the block is up on top of our shins, and we're gonna bring our hands back behind our head. Elbows are open wide. We're gonna extend the legs towards straight and come back. Now let's lift up head, neck, and shoulders. Extend and come back. Keep squeezing. Extend. We're looking in between the thighs. Upper ab curl. Keep at it. Keep that block in the same position. And we go 3, 2, last one. Okay, reach up, grab your block. Reach it back, squeeze it. Back on your knees, extend it out. Reach up, grab your block. Pull it back, up on top of the shins, and extend. Do 2 more like that. Stay strong. On the shins, keep it there. Reach up, grab the block. Last one. All right, set your head down. Bring your block either in between your ankles, your thighs, wherever is comfortable for you, where you can squeeze the block and create some tension once again. Okay, so we're squeezing the block in between the legs, and the legs are gonna move as one. We're gonna corkscrew, so we're drawing circles along the ceiling while we're squeezing that block. But try to keep your body that is on the floor, try to keep that body still. If your lower back is peeling away from the floor, then make those circles a little bit smaller. You wanna keep it under control. If this feels super easy for you, make your circles bigger. When you finish the circle that you're on, reverse directions of your circle. So if you're going clockwise, you're gonna go counterclockwise now. And feel how your core powers this movement. Try to make the core really work to make those circles happen rather than the legs. And we go 3, 2, last one. Nicely done. Okay, grab your block, bend your knees, bring your block back in between your thighs where we started. Give that block a squeeze. Your arms are alongside your body. We're gonna squeeze the block first, lift the hips up into a bridge pose. You're gonna take your right arm, reach it back, and then lower down. Okay, now the arms are gonna start moving with the lift. So we're gonna squeeze and lift. Left arm goes back, alternate, and lower down. Right side's turn. Squeeze and lift, reach the right arm back, and lower down. Left side's turn, squeeze it, left arm back. Keep it up, keep squeezing that block, creating that tension. And really reaching with that arm that goes back. One more each side. As that arm reaches back, imagine that your armpit is reaching towards your fingertips. And keep squeezing that block. Last one. Left arm back. Beautifully done. Okay, grab that block. We're gonna place the block in between the thigh and the elbow, or it can be the forearm, wherever is most accessible for you. There's different lengths of the block. You can go a little bit more of a hot dog way or a hamburger way, whatever works for you. So We're gonna create some tension here by pressing into the block and then the knee is pulling into the block. So we have that tension here so the core is working. The left side is gonna do the moving. So we're gonna extend left leg and left arm long, keep squeezing the block, and then exhale, pull them back together. So we extend and pull back, keep pressing into the block. Extend and pull back. Give me 5 more. Total of 8 on each side. Keep paying attention to your lower back. Make sure that it's not peeling away from the mat. If it is, once again, you don't have to extend that leg close to the floor. You can always just tap the heel instead. Last one. All right, nicely done. Switch to the other side. The block is now in between the left thigh and the left elbow or forearm, wherever is accessible for you. We're creating tension here by pressing like we're trying to squeeze that block. Right side extends on the inhale, pulls back on the exhale. Extend, stay long, and pull back. Extend and pull back. Remember, total of 8 on each side. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nicely done. Set that block down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Now we're going to come up onto hands and knees. And we're going to bring the block now onto our back. So your block is on your back. This is just making sure that we have a nice, strong, sturdy table here. So your block should not be falling, right? So from hands and knees, we're going to tuck our toes under. Draw your navel in, so we're working from the core. And all we're going to do is lift the knees up off the mat to bear position. Step your feet back, plank, step them back to bear, and lower down. Notice how the block did not fall. Once again, lift up, step back, back to bear, and lower down. Hover, step back, back to bear, and lower back down. Let's do it again. Lift it up, step back, and back to bear. One more time on each side. Hover, step back, go back in bear, lower down last time, step back, and back down, lower back down. Okay, bring your block out in front of you now. It's right at the top of your mat, and we're gonna come down onto our bellies. So, the same way that lower back creates that curve that wants to peel away from the mat, we have a similar curve here on the front of our hips. So you wanna make sure that you're pressing your hips down so that little curve is trying to go away, almost like you're trying to imprint your hip bones into the floor. The block is out in front of us. And we're gonna keep reaching our legs long, we're pressing the hips down. You're gonna lift your block up, take your right hand, bring it back behind you. You can rest it on your booty, into your left hand, all the way around, and then lower down. We're gonna go 4 times in each direction. So we're gonna exhale, lift, bring the block back behind you, to the right hand, back out in front, and lower down. Lift, bring the block back behind you, pass it around, and lower. Lift it up, pass it back around you, into, the right hand, and back down. We're halfway done, we're almost there. Ready? 2 more each side. Keep breathing. And also watch your neck here. Sometimes when we come into an extension like this, the tendency is to want to kind of crank your neck and look forward. Don't worry about what's in front of you. There's nothing interesting there, I promise. Just try to keep looking down towards your mat. Last one each side. Lift it up. And down. This is the last one. Give it all you got. Lift it up. Other direction. And out in front of you. Woo! A really nice counter stretch to your lower back here is if you bend your knees. And windshield wiper your feet from side to side. It's a nice release of your lower back. And when you're ready, you can press it back into child's pose and continue your cool down routine. I hope you feel good. I hope that you enjoyed your workout. And I look forward to seeing you next time for Core Fusion. Thank you.